Hey, she gave me out on like bro. Debbie don't want to be friend. Hey, I gave a dick, she on man. Hey, don't. She put a tongue on my dick. Hey, look at my wrist about 10. Hey, trying to devour the booth. Hey, brought us straight to the booth. Hey. What's up, JJ? Damn, Spider, you're lacking. You're lacking. Other people are getting here before you. You almost missed the bot, too. Damn, JJ was on one. Holy shit, he was quick. What's up, guys? How we doing today? How are you guys doing? How's it been? Oh, shit, ads. Yeah. Hello, sings. What's up, Dragonblade? Random Brennan? What's good? Ranger, Himmy Timmy, yeet. Biker boy. Hello. No, we're no longer, we already finished up the charity stream, so now the ads just go to my pocket. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Gotta recoup some of that money I donated. The captain is here. What's up, Captain? What's up, Mark? What is up, Lost One? Nomside, my boy, how are you? Good. How are you doing, Nost One? Crafty, how you doing? Blue Boy, Old Soul, what is going on, everybody? How we feeling today? Biker Boy, I appreciate the gift over on the TikTok. It was your birthday on the 28th? Happy late birthday. Damn, you have a birthday that close to Christmas? So I got a question, because I've always been interested. When you have a birthday that's that close to Christmas, do you split it up? Or do you just go, fuck it, double my presents for one day? I gotta know. Because usually everyone's like so busy around that time of year. Also, I'm going to adjust the camera, so I'm going to stare into you guys lovingly real quick. There we go. Because also everyone's like so busy that time of the year. I feel like it would be harder to do all of it. You know what I'm saying? Doing all right making cheesecake? Oh, shit, bro. What type of cheesecake? Oh, I love me some cheesecake. I'm tired. Me too. Y'all, my sub ends on my birthday. Nice. There you go. Birthday present. If you have a chance, would you switch out Trump for Kamala in pair with the current events? What? Did I have a stroke reading that? Would I switch out Trump for Kamala? Yeah. Yeah. Instantaneously. Biker Boy, appreciate the gift. I had a friend whose B-Day was a day after. His parents still got him presents for his birthday. They didn't want to let the holidays overshadow. Yeah, because that would piss me off, right? It would make me angry. It's not my fault my parents fucked 9 months before Christmas. Like, that just seems unfair. You're just a bit too handsome and you're just a bit too sexy, Perfect Desecration. But that name does worry me slightly. Based off the current political events with deportation. Yeah, I'd switch him out just off of everything. I don't think Kamala would be perfect. I don't think any politician is, but I think she'd be better. Bro, calm down about cheesecake. I will never calm down about cheesecake. I don't think you understand how ooey gooey good inside my mouth cheesecake really is. And that's on God. No pause, wasn't the wind, ooey gooey in my mouth cheesecake.
I'm gonna be 21 by the time Trump is out of office. Crying face emoji.
There you go. You're gonna have a drink to celebrate. That's what it's all about. Do I like brownies? Yeah, of course. But I feel like that's a derogatory term nowadays. They're referred to as just black people. Biker Boy, appreciate the gifts. Wait, I'm about to get a bunch of comments from white people saying I can't make that joke. All right, that was a little on edge. I apologize. What's good? I don't think you can say that, Lucas. I don't know. I'll take it up with my friends later. Where do you get your haircut? I've got a barber I've gone to for the past 2 years, and he's a homie. Just solid homie. And I've just been growing it out a little bit. I wanted to go for the Bradley Cooper in The Hangover look. You know what I'm saying? Because Bradley Cooper is a hell of a man. God, that's a sexy hunk of meat. But I got some wavy hair that's kind of similar, so I figured I might be able to do that. You got a Steam Deck? Fuck yeah, I'm jealous, dude. I want a Steam Deck. Actually, I don't know. My problem with portable consoles nowadays is they're so big, I probably wouldn't use it. The problem I have with the Steam Deck and the Switch is that they're this big. Like, I would use it on, like, a long car ride or going on a plane or something. But I know, and I'm about to date myself. Unk status is about to come in real quick. I miss the days of, like, a PlayStation Portable, a PSP, if you guys ever had it. It was, like, that big. My DS was, like, that big. The Game Boy was, like, that big. Right? Like, it could fit in your pocket. And that's what was cool about it. I didn't need a special carrying case. I didn't need a special backpack. Like, they're dope, and it's awesome that you can game in, 1080p, 60 FPS. And that's incredible that you can do that on a handheld. But I kind of wish someone would just make a lower res, easily portable game console. It's time to retire, Unk. It is not time to retire. I'm not that old. I'm old. I'm not that old, all right? My knees are still good. I can still teach the youth something. I can do what I need to do, right? I can get around. I can tell people about it. London is lost, appreciate it. Also, everyone in TikTok chat, just so you know, stream will randomly end at some point in the next, 45 minutes. It could be in the next 5. It could be in the next 40. It will randomly end. For whatever reason, my OBS, I use Stream Elements to multi-stream, and for whatever reason, TikTok just doesn't like that. So it's been ending all my streams after 30 to 45 minutes like that. So just so you're aware, if I go offline, I'm not actually offline. Just migrate to Twitch or YouTube and say what's up. You sound like Kratos. Boy, Atreus, we must go to the serpent. I don't think I sound like him. What is it, Judge? He's got such a... that's a sexy voice on that. That's just a sexy man. Have you seen him? He looks like Kratos with a better head of hair. Oh, Stranger Things Season 5, Volume 2. Yeah, it's been something. Biker Boy, appreciate all the gifts. Boys, appreciate the gifts. PS6 delay opinion. I didn't look into it too much. I just saw that they basically are saying it's a delay because of the RAM shortage, right? Here, wait. Let me pull this up real quick. Switching on over, you guys can see into the void. Wait. OBS, come back. Why is display capture not working? Oh, fuck, because I changed my display. There we go. No, wrong display. No. Stop looking into the void. There we go. What was it from? So PS6 delay? Give me the news. I don't want your stupid AI over. What? Why PS6, 7, PS6? Why is Google got brain rot right now? Delay. Jesus Christ, I can't type. Vice. They seem somewhat reputable. PS6 release date could be delayed due to RAM shortages. New blah, 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 blah. Back in November, we reported on rumors the 6th delay launch could be delayed due to ongoing RAM shortages. DDR5 memories exploded in price. I guess I'm surprised by all of this because consumer RAM is different than commercial RAM. And the problem is commercial and industrial RAM is the one that's really been getting fucked because of AI, so that doesn't mean much. But a lot of these big companies like Sony, Microsoft, Steam, they have contracts with these large commercial RAM producers, with these large commercial electronic producers. So to me, it's incredibly surprising that none of these guys, or that PlayStation doesn't have a strong enough contract with one of their producers or suppliers to be able to, put this out. I guess another thing is I almost think it's a little bit, maybe I'm just used to you angrily yelling. Yeah, that's true. You sound like you just woke up. No, this is just what I sound like instead of being crazy in my videos for the brick. I feel like another problem with this is that I think they're lying. I'm gonna go out on a prediction here and say I think they might be kind of lying. I don't think they're lying when they say we can't get the RAM, right? Or let me rephrase that. I don't think they're lying when they say we can't get the RAM that we need for the price we want. I think they're lying that they can't get the RAM at all. The company's responsible for supplying about 30% of the RAM. Oh, they get it from Micron. Oh, no, that's just saying Micron is going to... Moore's Law. Micron's going to stop making consumer RAM. See, my thing is, I think they can get the RAM. I think the problem is the contract would be so expensive, or just the pricing right now is so expensive that if they were to build the PS6 and start shipping it off, they would either ship it for a loss or just net. I don't think they would make a great profit on it. Because if you put everything together, I bet you the next round of consoles is going to be about $800. That's just a guess here. With how expensive all electronics are right now, I bet you the next round of consoles base price is going to be like $800 or $900. I don't think we're going to pass the $1,000 mark yet, but at the same time, they're going to have to raise their prices if they want to recoup any money out of this. See why I appreciate the follow. I've been grinding Cyberpunk on my Steam Deck. Hell yeah, Cyberpunk's dope. What games would make getting Switch 2 worth it? In my opinion, none. In my opinion, I love Nintendo, old Nintendo. I feel like nowadays they're a money-hungry company that has been putting out garbage and does not actually care that much about their consumer. And I have yet to see something on the Nintendo Switch that would make me want to buy a Nintendo Switch that I can't just find a port on the PC for like 2 years later. Or like a year later. Do you have a Game Boy Advance? I had a Game Boy Advance. I don't have it anymore. I've still got my DS though. So, still got a couple games on that. GBA Insert 2. What's in the card? Boom. In the card, baby. Lovely. Got the pearl in there. Yeah, I guess that's surprising. That's my take on it. I guess it's not surprising that it's happening, but I guess it's slightly surprising that they don't have the distribution or manufacturing capability to go around it. You have an NES that's sick. I'm kind of jealous. What do you think about New Marathon? Are you going to play it when it comes out? What's New Marathon? God damn it, you guys are making me look up all this stuff now. Is this something that I can show up? New Marathon. Did I spell it right? This game? Just talking about this? Wait. Why is caps lock on? Because why does it matter? Why does it matter? All right, I'm old. I'm bad with technology. Let me be. BAA, he won't. What are you talking about? With Trump's government, try $1,000 because he's probably going to put tariffs on everything. I guess that's the other thing. That's probably why they're just delaying it, because they're just like, at this point, we're sending $1,000 out and no one's going to want to buy it. Plus, the PS5 it's still good. Like, by today's standards, PS5 is solid. Does the PlayStation 5 play in 4K? PS5 play in 4K. Oh, that's not a question mark. Yeah, it plays in 4K, Ultra 4K, Blu-ray. Like, there's nothing like, if they were to put it out tomorrow, it wouldn't matter. We already have a 4K 120 hertz video output. You could do 4K 280, or you could do 6K 280. But then, again, you might as well just get a fucking PC and hook it up. Little man, please stop spamming titties.
Bites you, Lucas, on a 8% charged phone. Cat has to lurk as it charges.
All right, sounds good, Random Ranger. I appreciate the love, Spy Afton. It's my life. Fake 4K? Yeah, I mean, it's not fake 4K. I think it's real 4K. Like, it plays in 4K. Now, I'm not saying it's like the prettiest 4K, but it plays in 4Ks. 4K? What am I saying? It's just little man, stop spamming titties. I'm going to ban you. All right, you're getting banned. Oh, look into the void, people. Got to go over to YouTube real quick so I can ban this guy. What do I think of the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie? I am so beyond excited. I love Josh Hutcherson. I love Matthew Lillard. I'm excited. The first movie was fun too. Like, I'm not gonna say it was some genre-defying genius thing, but it was still a great little movie. Alrighty, we're gonna put little man in timeout for 24 hours. There we go. I love when people come into chat and think they can just do stuff and I don't have any control over it. Brother, I will put you in the electric chair and watch you fry. And by that, I mean I'll put you in timeout for 24 hours. Damn straight nerds are the best.
Hey Lucas.
Jesus Christ.
I heard that you wanted to play a game where you and the
Fucking
villain,
block a text,
antagonist,
Dragonblade.
monster, whatever you want to call it. I have a few recommendations.
Is it Carrion?
Carrion, and Carrion.
Oh, I
Just
was not
so
expecting
you
the
know, I
third.
don't actually know if it would be worth streaming. Just try it, please. I can't remember what happens anymore, so it would be fun.
Ah! Stop. You people are going to break me. Who was banned? Little dude. He wasn't banned. I just put him in timeout so he can't chat for the next 24 hours. So you can watch. Everybody say hi to little dude on YouTube chat because he was just spamming titties on YouTube chat. You have a question? What's the question, Too Tired? What brand of root beer do you like the best? I don't know. I don't drink a lot of root beer. Root beer is like a bottom tier soda, in my opinion. Canadian war crimes, damn straight. Just a suggestion, you should make cheesecake on one of your upcoming streams. I've looked into that one for doing a cooking stream with cheesecake. The problem is you got to let it set. Because we did a tart tatin one time, and the problem with that is I had to let it sit for like 2 hours after I finished cooking it. So we just ended up ending stream, because otherwise it's just me sitting in my kitchen for 2 hours. So the idea of your cooking stream is I need to find something that isn't just sitting there for 2 hours, right? Like even baking a cake, that's not that bad, because it's like it's in the oven for 20 minutes and we could just do chat time. But it's got to be something that's decent, you know? Very important. When is the Yan Awards 2025? I'll try to do that next week or the week after. That would be pretty funny. I do want to give the Yan Awards, and maybe some of the Yan Awards will come with like a free gifted sub or something. Oh my guys, we gotta stop sending fucking pages of text
fact of the day.
text to speech.
Hello Tao fan and Yon cultists, I have an announcement today. The name has changed because I don't want to be just about flags. So now it's flags and symbols, so now I have new stuff and it'll be accurate to the name. But today the flag fact is that, the unofficial flag of Bihar, unofficial because India the states don't have their own flag. So anyways, the flag is a white background with the people tree with prayer beads on it, with the Jainist swastika. Reached limit ha.
Wow. That's actually really surprising. Interesting. New Marathon is what people call the new extraction shooter from Bungie, which is set in the classical Marathon world universe, but it's different, so people call it instead. Oh, okay. We'll see how that goes. TikTok is down. I told you it happens. I don't know what it is. I've reached out to TikTok support. They've been absolutely zero fucking help, because they are absolutely zero fucking help. I reached out to Stream Elements again today to see if they know anything about this, because I can't be the only one that this happened. I don't know. I'd be excited for New Marathon, but I don't know. I loved Marathon. Was a sick game that just got so, like, me and my buddy played it for I think like a week just to try. Okay, I'm turning off TTS. You guys have
Rock
abused
and
it.
roll
We're
fun
done.
fact of the day. In 1977, Keith Richards, guitarist for the Rolling Stones, was charged with possession of heroin going through Canadian customs at Toronto Pearson International Airport. To avoid Keith Richards having jail time, the band were ordered by the court to play 2 benefit concerts at the nearby Oshawa Civic Auditorium in Oshawa, Ontario on April 22, 1979. This story goes down as one of the wildest stories in not only rock and roll, but in Canadian music history in general.
Okay. We're going to turn off TTS. It's you guys cannot just be copy pasting entire Wikipedia sections. TTS is off for the night. You guys lost your privileges. God damn it. Oh my God, for fuck's sake. TTS is a damn menace. I agree, Splinter. I agree. Oh. I love collecting retro consoles and handhelds. Hell yeah, good shit. Boo. What do you mean, boo? You guys are the one. Guys, I'm not going to let TTS on if each TTS. We got 3 TTS messages tonight. All of them were entire run on paragraphs. I counted 7 sentences in one of them. You guys don't get that. It's if you want to do that, you can pay. TTS is always on for any bit donation over, I think it's $3. So go for it. Eat your heart out. Everyone use Hydrate instead. Don't fucking test me. I'll turn off all alerts and I'll turn it to emote mode. I will talk to myself for an hour. Do not fucking test me. I am the god here.
Hello.
Whoopsies. A little bit of that god complex sneaking out. Timmy, hello there. The worst Canadian war crime is Hawaiian pizza? Is Hawaiian pizza from Canada? I know I didn't like those fucking Canadians. Those big mouth, maple syrup drinking, hockey watching, ice fishing Canucks up there, eh? Gotta smack them out me country. Someone copy the entire dictionary and donate $3. Dragonblade, stop giving ideas. Stop giving ideas. What if the facts wants to TTS but can't because they're broke? No, we're not. The point isn't, guys, I enjoy the flag fact. I enjoy the rock and roll. I enjoy all of our daily facts. Tornadoes, flags, rock and roll, dad jokes. I enjoy our TTS. They cannot be entire sentences or entire paragraphs. Like a sentence or two. A sentence or two. That's the goal. That's the goal. Hydrate. Sorry, I'm trying to explain. Okay. Are you happy? I'm hydrated now. I'm fucking hydrated now. Had a little something stuck in there. I just joined. What the fuck happened? Nothing. We've been abusing TTS recently, so. You mentioned before that Hawaiian pizza was created in Canada. Well, I apologize. I didn't know. Okay. Okay. Are you ready for the great meme reset? What the fuck is the great meme reset? How do I donate? It's a bit donation. All right. Today, God damn it, you people. Okay. Today, I figured we open some packs, and then I was kind of going to leave it up to you guys for what you want to do. But I was going to make you guys vote on a game. This week we're playing games. If you didn't notice, on Thursday, or Wednesday. What's today? Tuesday. Thursday, we're going to play Doki Doki Lit Club. On Sunday, we're doing a Scary Sunday with Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And today, I want to play a game, too. I figured we can go through my entire list on Steam, and you guys can choose what you want, and we can play it, as long as it doesn't take, 10 years to download, because some games do. Or, if enough people vote for something, I can download and play something else, like Carry On. Yep, I see that happening. Belatro's my vote. I'm always down for Belatro. I downloaded it just in case. But you guys think about which games you want, what games you want to vote on, all right? While we open a little bit of cards, baby. Discord movie win. God damn it. We'll work on that. We're still working on that. Doki Doki is a great game. I have seen some of Has-Been. Is Doki Doki what is it about? Because all I know is that it's anime girls, but it's not like a slice of life. It's actually kind of dark and disturbing. Is all I know. Hi, Queen. Hey, what's going on? First y'all ruin TTS, then you're gonna ruin Hydrate. All right, let's open a couple packs. We got 6 of the White Flare.
Hello there.
Coming in hot. Praying for a Victini. Hello there, Eurytheus. How you doing? How is everybody doing today? How's everybody's day been? Wait, what am I doing? White Flare. Yeah. Is the Seismitoad in White Flare? I don't remember. But I bet you I could find out. It isn't in this one. Damn it, it's in Black Bolt. The Keldeo EX is pretty sick. We need the Hydreigon, the Reshiram, or the Victini. All right, we figured it out. Treat us with your assassin. What? Trust us with your assassin. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, trust us? Oh, that's a little concerning that your name is also that. There's a girl hanging herself. Yeah, okay. Doki Doki becomes a horror game and it's terrifying. It talks about suicide. All right. Well, we're gonna have to put a little asterisk up there for anyone that's hopping into stream to talk about it. You know what I'm talking about? All right. First pack. Let the games begin. Why are we screaming at me, by the way? How young are you? What do you mean, how young am I? I'm an old man, apparently by your guys' standards. Basic energy. Scraggy. Basculin. Panseer. Shelmet. Zebstrika. Brave Bengal, or whatever the fuck that is. Bugle? Brave. No, it is Bengal. I was right. Vanillux. Blitzel. Tornadus. Ooh, a little Whimsicott EX action right off the bat. Little bit of Whimsicott right off the bat. You know what they say? A little bit of Whimsicott will do you good. Do you great. We love us a little Wimmy. We love it. Wow, that didn't sound good. Thank God I said it in a Trump accent, so at least everyone can agree. Alrighty, this man is an unk. He's like 85 years old. For real, that's what I've been saying. You will never know. All right, Rome. All roads lead to it. Campside frozen for you? Not frozen for me. Lucas is 900 years old. He literally looks young because he eats the sacrifices. Yeah, exactly. It's just because I, eat fetuses. All that adrenochrome in my veins has kept me looking so young forever. All right, here's where we're going to pull. Got a basic energy. Got a Lillipup. Got a Tepig. Got a Basculin. Got a Scraggy. Sigilif. Stunfisk. Leopard. Purloin. Oh, the Zoroark full artwork. And the Archeops. But the Zoroark is beautiful. That's like a furry's best friend right there. Look at that. Someone's definitely got a Zoroark Fursona. That looks like it would be a good card. Isn't Zoroark like a highly sought after card? I feel like people like him a lot. You can hear me but not see me? Looks like it's working fine for me on Twitch. The Zoroark. Let's see how we did, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit, it's a $50 card. Ho-ho! That's a hit, baby. Beautiful. One of these days, I'm going to heavily damage it when I do that. Baby, look at that big boy right there. Beautiful hits. Beautiful hits. Gen Z's considered old now? Brother, that's just not true. The youngest Gen Z is like 16. You're not old when you're 16. You're not even a fifth of the way through your average lifespan. You're not old. Guys are... Although, 12-year-olds out here have been so brain rotted. They're like, once you hit, 18, bro, you're just a fucking grandpa. It's all downhill, brother. And they're not, 100% wrong, but they're still wrong, you know? Back from the last stream. What's up, Jams? 50 smackaroonies. That's actually the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th rarest card in the set. Which is cool. I'm not a huge Zoroark fan, though. Oh my god, the Oshawott card is so fucking cute. I want the Oshawott card. I love Oshawott. He's just a vibey little dude. He's just a vibe. I really want the Victini still, but still. Solid pull. Makes the whole thing worth it right there. And that's damn. 2 full arts, 2 packs. Can we keep it going? We're looking for a god pack. Fuck you. I don't need to hear that. I don't need that. Yeah, I'm 16 in Gen Z. Thank you. That's what I'm... Thank you, Sharp Dart. What do you mean Gen Z? The oldest Gen Z has kids now. The oldest Gen Z is my age. And technically you can have kids when you're 17. Did you ever see that show, Teen Moms? That's not a... When you can have kids is not a good indication of age. Especially with IVF and shit now. Because you can have a kid when you're 50. No, it's the oldest Gen Zs are 28, 29, I think. The oldest Gen Zs haven't even got to their 30s yet. I think it's next year they'll be 30s. Because Gen Z's what? It's 97? I think it's 97. What do I think of Whooper? I fucking love Whooper. My favorite is that there's a MF Doom edit where it's just whoopa every once in a while, and it's the best. It's the best thing in the world. Stream is freezing. I don't know why. It's saying everything's good for me. Stable bit rate. We're doing good. It's touching me correctly. I'm feeling myself, daddy. You know? All that good stuff. I'm 28 and technically Gen Z. I'm 27 and I'm Gen Z. We're older Gen Z. We're the Zillennials, as people coin it, where it's like, I think it's like 96 to 01 is like the Zillennials, where it's like you're on that bridge. I'm 15 in Gen Z. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, Euretius isn't old. Basic energy. All right, let's do this. Boldor. Oshawott. I fucking love him. He's so cute. Purloin. Woobat. Stunfisk. Leopard.
Selgor.
Bodor.
Zweilous. Caphagrigus.
Damn it. Nothing good. Slime King, appreciate the gifted sub to Euretius. 70% of Gen Alpha don't know what a cartoon is. Yeah, because they're just brain-rotted fucking iPad kids. 6'7", bro. It's fucking God. It's funny because people are like, oh, you guys had brain rot back in the day. It was like annoying orange and Nyan Cat. But even then, I would argue at least it was good brain rot. Our brain rot was like, it still holds up today. Like an ASDF movie still holds up today. People say like 2010 or 2013. What? Wait, what are you guys arguing about? I'm almost 17 in Gen Z. 2012. Doesn't Gen Z end at like 2009? 2012. Okay, that's what you guys are arguing about. So yeah, the youngest Gen Z's 14 or 13. Nah, Unk is fun. Thank you. I'm a fun Unk. I'm the fun uncle. I'm the uncle that shows up, blitzed out of my mind off of like 6 different substances and gives you a drum set and then tells you we should go for a dirt bike ride. And then your mom's like, don't do that. And I'm like, fuck you, sister. What are you going to do? And then I take you out there and then you inevitably break your leg and then I'm not allowed back over. And all of a sudden we have this familial spat that will eventually rekindle in back, a couple more years once my sister, your mom, starts to get over her own fear of everything outside. But hey, that's just the cycle of Unkism. Unkism number 1, forever understanding that you need to be the fun one. Forever understanding. I feel old at 33. Brother, I feel old at 27. One of my boys just hurt themselves in the gym the other day. And I was like, you do any stretching before? You got to do some stretching before. And then all of us were like, God damn, we're so old. We're so old. Lost one, appreciate the 245 bits. A very odd number. Very specific. What was that tangent? Nothing. Whatever it was, leave it alone. Hype train. Alrighty. Fucking zoom focus in. There we go. Basic energy. Vanillite. Joltik. I fucking love Joltik. Gotharita. Lampent. Swanna. Drudagon. Harlequin. Shelmet. Stoutland. And Samurott. Well. Seems we only have 2 more packs to choose from, Princess. I do quite hope that there is something good in here, Princess. One should never be too upset at themselves if they can't pull their best card, but we'll see what he can do. Going off that, we start with a basic waning energy. Ragarola, Gothita, Shelmet, Panseer, a Selgor, Mienshao, Vanillux. Oh! The Master Ball Ducklet. The Master Ball Ducklet. God, that's a pretty card. Vanillish. And Whimsicott EX. Motherfucker, how many Whimsicott motherfuckers am I going to get on today? You know what I'm saying? Lucas, not that voice. Stop it. Stop what, Princess? I don't think you understand that when I put this voice on, my milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. And they're like, it is better than yours. I don't know how to feel about the energy you created. Princess, you don't have to feel the energy. You just need to understand it. Oh, God. Okay, I'm done with that. I didn't like that. Lucas, I just saw your video on social media hiding stuff. Crazy world we live in. It is crazy. It is crazy. I mean, so here's the other thing. There was a lot I wanted to say in that video. This is the problem with short form videos and why I kind of want to just start making YouTube videos where I just talk about shit. Because there's like a lot of stuff to talk about in that. Like when you think of social media, right? And, you know, I'm not going to play the whole left versus right game, right? When it comes to geopolitics in America. But the truth of the matter is, every single social media is now owned or largely owned by a very right-wing individual or group, except for basically Reddit, which is now being scraped for bots for AI. Like, really, when you think about it, like, there's not a place for opposing viewpoints. And there still is, in the sense that people still post that type of stuff and people still do that. But when you have the people that have their hand on the button of what you actually get to see, all believing in one side of a spectrum, it sets a dangerous precedent. And it's very clear that they are able to utilize that to make you only see what they necessarily want you to at certain times. I sound like a guy from Looney Tunes? Which guy? Can you play Haste on stream? Which one's Haste? You just run fast. Oh, I've seen someone play this. It's like Sonic, but with, like, anime girl. Dylan Page the GOAT. Dylan Page is the GOAT. Deep voice, good sign you are gay. Well, I have a girlfriend, so there's that. Does she know? Oh my God, honey, I gotta tell you something. I'm gay now because a YouTube comment told me. Let's see, Ducklet Master Ball. Nice little $1.50. All right, we got one more pack. I do love Dylan Page. Yo, bro, you should practice being gay. It is good for your health. Shout out the gays, man. Shout out the gays. I'm not sure it's good for your health to practice being gay, but, you know, I'll trust you. You seem like you have some experience. Here we go. Basic Energy, Pat Rat, Cottony, Tepig, Gothita, Me and Show, Watchdog. Wait. Watch Hog. Jesus Christ. Garbodor, Gothita, Terrakion, and Tornadus. Well, not a ton of crazy hits. In fact, we only got like 4 hits, but with the Zoroark, that was a big one. So, we got the Duckett Master Ball, the Whimsicott EX, the Whimsicott EX Full Art, and the Zoroark SIR, which is the big one. Mind Jack. Foul play. Tell you what, man, when I mind jack you, there's going to be some foul play. Bro violated me? I didn't violate you. I just touched you. In your heart. I spiritually violated you. There's a difference. I was never on the island. Let it be known. I might have been as a small child, but not as an adult. I hate it here. Well then, Splinter, why don't you go back to your favorite streamer of all time? Because clearly it's not me. You like Gooner girls that play Baldur's Gate. And you can't stand the man himself. So I don't want to hear it there, partner. I don't want to hear it. You can't handle these 20-inch pythons, brother. I like your vids. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. I appreciate it. Why? Time to sleep? No, it's not. Get your ass out of bed and go run a fucking mile. And don't get back into bed until it's at least 1 mile. If you use the metric system, that's 14.5 kilometers. Welcome to the Colt Phoenix Fire. Also, Green Goblin. Good to have you guys in here. Please leave your sacrifices by the sacrificial pit. Kool-Aid's by the door. Don't pick the wrong one. It is poisoned. Alrighty. What are we doing? Nuclear cheese, yeah? You good? Fuck no, never am. But thank you for asking. I appreciate the concern. 16th like. You're my 16th like. I like you. All right? Cap, you're local bisexual. How did you get those hearts? I don't even know that. 20-inch these 24-inch pythons, brother. It is interesting he was talking about his biceps because most people would immediately assume penis. But it was Hulk Hogan. And I'm pretty sure he was gay. So, let's get out of that real quick. Rivals with viewers. We could do rivals with viewers. But, what else do we want? It would be very considerate if you played Carrion. All right. Carrion. Let me look it up real quick. Carrion game. Save 80%. It's only $4? Ooh, that's a steal. Excuse me. The red one, Minecraft, enough with Carrion. Five Nights at Freddy's World and Balatro are my hats I throw into the ring. We're playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4. We're going to play them in order. We played 1, 2, and 3. 4 we're playing on Sunday for Sunday Scaries. Let me pull up Steam so you guys can see what we're working with. Right? And then we as a collective can make a decision. We can make a lovely decision. So here we go. I've got a couple hundred games in here. All right. So we can look through it and we can see what we want. Age of Mythology, AIM Labs, Amanda the Adventurer, Among Us, Annoy This Guy. We're not doing that one. Apex Legends. That might take forever to download. 86. Yikes. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, although I don't think I can sign into it because Ubisoft fucking sucks. Oh, which is what I was going to say about Marathon. I hope it's good, but at the same time, Ubisoft just, they cannot get their head out of their own ass. They're like trying to find gold in their own colon, and they don't know that they're just an Ouroboros eating themselves through their head ass. It's a problem, okay? So I'm not holding my breath for anything Ubisoft puts out. Amanda the Adventurer, Among Us. We could, oh my God, should we do Among Us with chat? Can we take it back? What we do now is go back. Come on, who's in? I would totally let you guys in here. Oh, the problem is we have to have proxy or chat on, and I don't want to, you guys are going to scream profanities if I know you. But everyone would know your role? Yeah, that is the problem. Everyone would cheat. Okay, maybe not. We have Balatro. I'm not saying we can't do Among Us. Let me look into it. Because Among Us would be fun. But, well, we'd have to look into it. Because I'd have to find a way that you guys can't cheat. That's my problem here. That would be peak. Yes, Among Us. God damn it, everyone just wants Among Us. Yo, wait, I want to do Among Us with everyone here. God damn it. Is he also streaming in Twitch? I am, Cryptid. I am. There should be a little thing that says my Twitch name at the bottom of the screen in YouTube. Rivals After Work. It's working. Turn on streamer mode. Yeah, but then the problem is then nobody can see me. Nobody can see what I'm doing. All of a sudden, it's just a black screen with my face, and you guys just have to, like, it's fun for everyone else in the game. It's not fun for everyone else watching. We can do Among Us on Discord. We could do Among Us on Discord. There's a reason I straight up refuse to buy anything that Ubisoft puts out. Yeah, it sucks. All right, Baldur's Gate 3. I got Battlefield downloaded. We're not doing the game that makes me cry. Bendy and the Ink Machine we already played. Bloons Tower Defense 6. Bongo Cat, I need to uninstall because that is straight up spyware. Where is the... What did that? Remove from this account. Remove Bongo Cat. Bongo Cat sucks. Cabin Factory was fun. Call of Duty we're not downloading. Conversation with a Rock we're not doing. We could play CS2. I haven't played CS2 in a hot minute. 60 gigabytes? For what? It's the same 4 maps and shitty skins. Oh my God, we could play Cult of the Lamb. I haven't played Cult of the Lamb in so long. Conversation with a... We're not doing Conversation with a Rock. Not playing Conversation with a Rock. Steam Engine Simulator. We're not... I will play Dark Souls before I play Steam Engine Simulator. Dead Cells? Deltarune? Dinner Date? That was a weird game. Doom Eternal? I don't even remember downloading that. 90 games. Or 90 gigabytes. Yikes. We can play Fallout. Oh my God, we could start a Fallout playthrough. Should we play New Vegas? Cult of the Lamb, but use your chat's names. Wait, that's a good. I like that. Chat decides Cult of the Lamb. I'm not ignoring you, Mal. There's a lot of people chatting. I apologize if I don't see your chat. Jesus Christ, you're like needy children. This is why I dropped all my children off at the orphanage. They're too needy. All right, I do like that. So we could do Cult of the Lamb. We could do Balatro. We could do... Doesn't the Cult of the Lamb have Twitch integration? Does it? Hold the phone just a minute. Let me pull that up. Does Cult of the Lamb have Twitch integration? Cult of the Lamb comes with Twitch streaming functionality out of the box. To connect the game on Twitch, click the integration button while playing. What does it do, though? Viewers can spend channel points, which fill up your Twitch totem bar. When this bar is full, you'll receive a reward. What? Help or hinder events will automatically happen. They allow viewers to vote. Brother, we should play Cult of the Lamb. We should play Cult of the fucking Lamb. I love Cult of the Lamb. Viewers can see the list of alive and deceased followers to the... Brother, what? We should fucking play Cult of the Lamb. Buy, trust us. It does. Buy. Why is everyone saying buy? Oh, it's buy, trust us. Buy, trust us. It's peak. It is peak. Instead, you got yourself a human-shaped cat that you ignore half the time. Yeah, like I do with a normal cat. You should be a dog. Then I wouldn't ignore you. I'm feeling feisty today. You guys are moving. Yo, guys are moving to Twitch. Okay, word. Bop, bop, bop. SpaghettiOs. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Let me pull up. I pull up. Money pull up. Action. We go da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We pull up. You guys ever heard that song? Probably not. I sound like a fucking psycho saying that. Alrighty, pull me. What game are we playing? We could do Cult of the Lamb. We could do Balatro. We could do Fallout New Vegas. We could do excuse me, Marvel Rivals. And we could do let's do a vote already. I'm literally putting it together. Can you guys not wait 5 seconds? I thought I had a bad attention span. Jesus Christ. Get off my back. Okay. Cult of the Lamb, Balatro, Fallout New Vegas, Marvel Rivals, and we could also do Battlefield, and Boar, Scroll. What is Boar? Dead Cells with Twitch integrations. You guys don't like... Okay, I'll put it on there. I like Dead Cells, but every time I've tried to play it, like half the people leave because they're like, fuck you, it's not fun. Even though it has awesome Twitch integrations where you guys can literally control the bad guys. But fuck me, I guess. All right. Start the poll. Vote. Those are your options. 2 votes for Dead Cells out the gate is crazy. Never seen you guys vote on something like that. Never seen you guys vote on something like that. Among Us? We're not doing Among Us. We're not doing Among Us this time. Among Us would be... It'd be too much. It'd be... You guys can see me. You guys would cheat. If I was the imposter, you guys would all vote me out instantaneously. You'd just be like, I'm watching stream. I know he's imposter. Like that. That's not fun. That's not fun. It's a little weird. It makes for funny, clippable moments, but it's not fun. Cult of the Lamb looks like it's going to take it. 24 votes. Time active, 1 minute. Am I the only one here? Theo, you're not the only one here. Technically, I have 2 YouTube streams, which is weird because I always thought I have one in horizontal and I have one in vertical. And I always thought for YouTube, it was the same stream, like the same chat. It would just be flipped sideways, whatever like orientation you wanted it to be, you know, straight or bisexual. But it turns out that it's 2 separate streams. So I got to figure that one out. I'm working on it. All right. We're going to get rid of a couple here. I'm going to re-poll the vote with just Cult of the Lamb, Balatro, and Dead Cells. All right. Re-polling the vote. I mean, Cult of the Lamb pretty much wins. Should we just do Cult of the Lamb? I think that... I think that one wins. Sorry. I meant as the number. What? That goofy goblin. What's happening? Clipped again? Leave me alone. Leave Brittany alone. Cult of the Yon Lamb. We're finishing it up. Cult of the Yon Lamb. I need to download Cult of the Lamb. Awkward. Daddy doesn't have it downloaded. Give me a quarter second here. Cult of the Lamb. It's only 4 gigabytes. So this should really only take like, I don't know, 30 seconds, maybe a minute. So in the meantime, we're gonna do therapist Yonside. Where are my glasses? Let me put on some therapy music. I'm just gonna look up therapy music. That's gotta be a genre, right? Therapy music. Everyone ask Papa Yonside, therapist Yonside, your questions. Or if you need a little bit of enlightenment, just let me know. I'm happy to give that
shots
to you.
You swear you should have hit.
God fucking damn it. Of course there's an AIM Labs sponsor.
Labs new sense.
All right. Therapist side is in session. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you need. By the way, we might glitch out a little bit because I'm downloading a game, so sorry if it gets a little nasty. That's just how it goes. Wasn't I therapist lawyer? I'm therapist. Twitch crashed? No, it didn't. Oh, it did fucking crash. Yikes, just reload it. How are babies made? When a mommy loves a daddy, she sticks a carrot in his butt, and that carrot grows into a baby. There you go. Where is Dr. Lucas? Unc, how are babies made? I already answered that. Someone asked. Cuts out at the exact same time. Oh, Jesus. Us YouTube chapters being so neglected. I see you, totally not a cryptid. You're not being neglected. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. Where are the more questions? Come on, folks. Give me some questions. How do you feel about being Splinter's number 2? It hurts. I thought we had a connection. When we rubbed our penises together, I thought I felt something. But apparently, that meant nothing to the Splinter. And he forever will hate me. But hey, you gain friends, you lose friends. Sometimes you lose a lover. YouTube is worthless. Don't say that. YouTube is there. Wiccan44, YouTube or? There's no end to that question. Look at YouTube chat, I guess. I am. It's all in one multi-chat. We shouldn't listen. By the way, it's done downloading, but I like doing therapy side. Unc, what's the point of life if no Half-Life 3? That's a great question. There isn't one. We should collectively kill ourselves. If we don't get Half-Life 3, can you even have a full life? The answer's no. Now you could fill it with love and finding friends and happiness and enjoyable hobbies and pursuing passions, but if there's no Half-Life 3, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? You know, all right, we're playing the game. Therapy side's over. I went down a dangerous path. We're gonna play Cult of the Lamb. I'm on the lamb. Daddy's back in action. Why does it look like that? Oh, that's the trees on either side. I need help with my sleep schedule. Is 3:55 a.m. for me. Just put this on. We'll be super calming and relaxing. I'll be super calming and relaxing. Ah! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My dog is going nuts. All right. I think this one needs a Yon Lamb. No one listens to Lucas. Everyone listens to Lucas. Everyone listen to Lucas. Oh, Jesus. Why did that... There we go. That didn't work. Play. Grab a controller and kick back. Alrighty then. Plugged it in. We're ready to go. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought she full crashed everything for a second there. Nope, she's just booting up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Dog side? Dog side. Massive monster. That's what they call me. You know what I'm saying? Why is that small for you guys? Uh-oh. I fucked up again. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. There we go. Turn a little bit of this volume up here. Yeah, get a little bit like that. Press any button to start. Do we have Twitch integration? Did it not save my old one? God, I love Cult of the Lamb. My boy. Demon Lord. Local co-op? The Goofy Goblin wrote a whole paragraph and Unk didn't read it. Jesus Christ. Well, I can't read every paragraph. I'll just keep asking, I guess, how do I handle when it feels like my family is being torn apart by someone's bad choices and I'm powerless to stop it, when I feel like I'm useless and I feel like I can't do anything? Understand that it's not 100% your fault. It's probably not your fault at all. Some people are individual assholes, and that's just going to be how they are. You got to make peace with either. Do you want to keep them in your life and try to work with them, or do you want to cut them out? And you got to understand that family is what you choose, not the family that you're born with. I'm sorry you're in that position. I love you, and I hope you do better. Hope you feel better. That's actually tight. I didn't realize there was local co-op. Now I'm excited. Settings. Where is accessibility? Nope. Audio. Nope. 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 Back. Back. Why does it make me... I hate that it makes... I hate when these games make me use a goddamn... Well... It makes me use a controller, but then it also makes me actually use the keyboard to continue doing it. Settings. Shouldn't it be in settings? How do you do Twitch integration? Usually they're so easy. It's just like, here's the main menu. Do it. Look at how many achievements I have. Look at how good I am. Roadmap. Massive monster. There's a Discord. Wait a minute. Time to watch Yanni get destroyed? No, I'm not going to get destroyed. Here, I'm going to pull up... Let me pull this up real quick. Let me pull up how to get Cult of Lamb Twitch integration. I should probably also switch over this. Cult of the Lamb. Done. How to get Cult of the Lamb Twitch. Streamers must install the Companion of the Lamb extension from the Twitch dashboard. Son of a bitch! Alright, where is it? Extensions, Cult of the Lamb. What? Companion of the Lamb, add. The Call of Twitch integration has been updated for the Unholy Alliance update. Streamers not on this update will not be able to use the Twitch integration until they have updated their game. You must configure this third-party extension before you go live to provide the best experience. Oh, that's awkward. Extension manager. All right, let's go back to extensions. My extensions. Activate. Set as overlay 1. Done. All right, hopefully it's working. Let me know if it works for you guys. Let me know if it works for you guys. I apologize if it doesn't. Bum 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 bum. Hinachu, appreciate the sub. All right, we'll pull it back up. Did you raid Lucas's stash from over 9 centuries again? The rats in the basement say that's where Lucas hides all the good stuff. How do you know what the rats are saying? Maybe I should close this and reopen it. Why is this not... What the fuck, man? Why is it tiny? Okay, we're going to try shutting it down real quick. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Wouldn't be a Yonside stream without it. The resolution is weird. He's a cat. I know, I'm trying to change the resolution. I don't know what's up with that. Your DualSense controller isn't supported by this game. Steam input will translate the device. You'll be able to play the game, but you may not see glyphs that match your device. What? That's some bullshit. I don't know what they talking about, man. They wrong for that, man. Now it's on the wrong screen. What the fuck? Brother, what are we doing here? Okay, let's see if I can turn it into borderless and move it over real quick. Settings, graphics. Nope, not full screen. Borderless windowed. Awesome. Back. I'm gonna freak out, dude. Why is this being so? It was fine. Just a minute ago, it was fine. Target frame rate, infinity, VSync on, ultra, yep, all looking good. Now, if only I could get it back to... There we go. Ha ha, I'm a god. Wow! Daddy got it. Let's play some Cult of the Lamb. And she crashed. This is why you test your stream before you go live, children. Because something's always bound to happen. Dismiss the message, big red box is obstructing? What big red box? What are you talking about? Chat, use Pew if you don't want to see ads. Or you could just stick around for a minute worth of ads every hour to support your boy. I don't know. It's just me, though. Alright, is Twitch integration working? Play. What did I... Scientology. This is my previous play. I called it Scientology. Alright, new save.
Praise the Lamb, conduit to great power, promised liberator of the one who waits below. Yet sacrificial beast, take heed, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows.
No old save? No, I already beat the game in the old save. I forgot how to play this game. Oh yeah, I'm getting sacrificed. I forgot about that. Bump, 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 and dump, bump, and dump. We run into Fort a Brick. Too much text? Dude, it's 2 sentences. That's too much text? God, you iPad kids. Ruining your brains.
Kneel to be sacrificed. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others have been hunted down and put to the blade.
With his sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies down below will be condemned to eternal captivity. And the all-faithful shall be preserved.
No! God? Is that you? Cult of the Lamb got a sex update a while ago, didn't it? What?
Come closer. Fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, so instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask is for you to start a cult in my name.
Do we have a deal? Fucking absolutely. Let's do this. I don't think Unk is gonna notice. What are you talking about? What is the actual name of the Yonside cult? The Cult of Yonside. Is that Yeezy? It might be. Take the red crown which I once wore. With it you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the hearts of the enemies. Return the land of the living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. What happens at the end? Brother, I'm not going to give you spoilers. Shit. Fuck. I fucked up. Bro, read ours. I'm playing a game. I'm not gonna be able to read everybody's messages all the time. I apologize. That's just not how it works. What's up, Theo? What's up, guys? The game ends. Banging. Bitches, we back! Oh god, it feels good to be back in town. Oh yeah. Money. Break everything because there's something hidden, you never know. Daddy's home, bitches. Time to start a cult. Oh!
Fear not, I am Ratal. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods, escape lies ahead, I will be close by.
Thank you, Ratal. Murder, 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 murder. Can I go inside? Nope. Murder, murder, murder. Oh, scroll up in the YouTube chat. No, I will not. I'm playing a game. If I missed your chat, I missed your chat. I apologize. To open inventory. What? Ah. 1 gold. 1 shilling. 1 schmeckel. Boo. No, you boo. You knew what I meant. Let pro play, please. Is Twitch integration working? I guess we won't know until we're like actually in it. Ow, he hit me. Ow, he hit me again. This bastard's got some moves to him. There's nothing else in there. I chose the wrong direction. Wait. It was shiny off screen. Why was it shiny off screen? Gimme. Yeah, get fucking. Just gotta walk around and fuck up the chumps. That's how we do it. Get wrecked, kiddos. You didn't know I was powerful. Plus 3 coins. The next one. I swear to all that is Lucas, you will let him play. Cult of the Lamb rap? I don't think I've seen that. They're sacrificing my homie.
We've nearly reached safety, but look ahead, another poor soul bound to be sacrificed. Rescue them and they'll have no choice but to join your new cult. Almighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of the wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground?
Bang, bang. No, I dodged that. That's bullshit. What? Ah! There's more of them? Come back, you little bitch. No running. Stand and bang, motherfucker. Stand and bang. Come here. I know you're scared, but you shall be enlightened and join my cult. Follower awaits introduction. First one. He reads Twitch chat. I also read YouTube chat. The most I've seen. You guys are mean. You guys are mean. God forbid I miss one of your messages. All of a sudden it's I'm a heretic.
You've reached safety, you've done well. The Red Crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself. Take you to a temple that's fallen to ruin. Sick. I'll meet you there. Tight, brother. Let's get it.
Heretics defeated.
Crush the non-believers. Crush the non... We will crush our enemies as a cult. What's up, Shoney? What's up, Black Eye Studios? You just finished this game? It's a great game. We should go... I'm gonna go hard. No. We're just gonna go medium. We're gonna go medium. We're gonna go medium because I want to have a fun time. This hallowed ground, which once was mine, is now yours.
This crumbling ruin used to be the site of a new cult.
We have much to do.
We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order 1 to collect lumber or stone. Come here, buddy. Nice. Come here. We're going to have you collect some lumber for me.
Indoctrinate into the cult.
Grinono, please spare me.
Polyamorous. Does not get jealous if the lamb has more than one spouse. Nice. Gullible. 15% easier to level up. On recurring follower, immediately lose 10 faith. All right. Choose form. Oh, what? I lost all of them. I lost all the forms. Maybe these are new ones. All right, that's fine. You can stay like that. Who should it be? Who should it be? When did you start this? We just started a new playthrough. Who wants to be the first cult member? Who wants to be the first cult member? What are we naming them? Why is chat on fire? Why are you guys on strike or something? I do? That goofy goblin. First one to say I do was that goofy goblin. Bang. That goofy goblin. Wow! I want to, but my name wouldn't work. Use my real first name of Carter. Why wouldn't OG Penguin work? All right, we're going with that goofy goblin because they were the quickest to say they wanted to. Gorlock the Destroyer, no. That's already taken. All right, we're going to go chop trees. Go chop trees.
Bow your hand, our cult will grow powerful. But your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. All right, I need 2 stone. He's working on that, so let me go get stoned. Come here. Yeah. Stone me up, Daddy. Stone me good. 1. That was 1? 3, 4, 5. That's 2. That's all we need. But we need a little bit of this. We need a little bit of this, too. I feel like I'm going to run out of wood and stone very quickly around here. Do I have to replant it? Or do these motherfuckers just constantly grab it for me? There we go. Look at all that. Look at all that stone. Or it's lumber. Look at all that wood. We're either getting stone or getting wood. I feel like we should put this near the center. This seems slightly important. So, right. We could do right. I kind of want to do it like right there, but shit's in the way. You know what? We're going to go do this real quick. We're going to knock down a tree. Lucas, stop talking about getting stoned. I'm not talking about getting stoned. I'm talking about getting wood. We're getting stoned and we're getting wood. That's a good spot. Right there. Build. Lovely. Your followers need to eat. It's up to you to provide meals for them. The hunger of your cult can be seen on the top left of the screen. When this gets too low, followers will begin to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Ooh, said that wrong. Plant farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased. Nice. Uh-oh. I should have just never built it.
Collect berry. We collect berry, we cook meal. Gonna leave and go to bed. Ciao. See ya, ADHDs. Have a good night. So what's your reaction to the Ubi hack? I thought it was hilarious. Also a little sad that like a $1 billion massive company can get hacked and basically everyone can just get fucking banned from the game. We're getting wood. Trick Tamer abused oh, it was emote only? That's why you guys did that? I just got here. What did chat do? So much. We must now build a shrine. But first we will need more followers and more gold. Both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the Old Faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the Old Faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to the realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so he may be free. Now go, you shall find gold and willing recruits for those not forced. Who are not willing, convert them by force. Oh, fuck yeah. I like that. I like that. Anyway, I kind of want to switch jobs for him. Wait, make demands. Sleep or eat? No, we're cool. Work. Go switch to stone while I'm gone. We've already got a decent amount of lumber, I think. Yeah, we got 9 lumber. Cool. Go switch to stone while I'm gone.
Daddy's going on a hunt. It reminds me of the hunt.
Set chat on fire. No, do not set chat on fire. By the way, is the Twitch integration working or no? I'm pretty sure the integration... I'm not sure, but I don't think the integration is working. You'd probably have to restart the stream for it to work. It just says the Colt has no followers yet. Yeah. Should we restart stream? I'm going to do a little poll real quick. Do you guys want to restart stream so the integration works? We'll do a little poll. Restart stream for integration? Question mark. Yes. And no. Poll's live. What do you guys want? I'm leaving it up to you. There's also the thing at the top still. Yes. Because I think it will auto-name... Wow, damn, everyone's saying yes. Because I'm pretty sure it will auto-name new recruits you guys. When did I get a beard? What do you mean? I've had a beard. It's a little bit longer than usual right now, but I always have a beard. I very rarely, clean shave. All right, it is everyone saying yes. So I think we're going to restart stream real quick. I'm going to end. All right, and then we'll be right back. We'll be right back very quickly. Do not go anywhere. I moved to YouTube because Crafty is abusing her power. Crafty, stop abusing power.